Welcome in to all my friends. If you're new, thank you for clicking on the video. If you're returning, you already know what the fuck it is, what the fuck's up, how y'all doing. Me, y'all, I had a night. I'm very frustrated. The energy is very frustrating. I thought I was doing so well with my road rage, but apparently not. I almost lost my life last night. I was going to pick my kids up from the convention center here. They had a little Comic-Con thing. My daughter likes to dress up for those and perform and be in the competitions for them. So, I indulged them and I took them. And on my way to pick them up last night, some dude in a Tesla with his high-tech Tesla was getting off at the wrong exit. And I knew he was. But, I thought like any mature person who was like in the wrong lane to get off at the exit, like you're just going to get off at the exit and hop back on, at the next light. No, he veered at the very last minute where the roads were parting like this. The actual turn was happening for the exit, and then my lane was continuing straight. He veered right back onto the road, pushing me, like almost running into me, not slowing down, not putting on his brakes. This motherfucker almost Control-Alt-Deleted me, and I was so mad for the rest of the night. I was cussing. I was going completely the fuck off. I was for real, like, how dare you try to put my life in jeopardy? And then what made it so bad is that he switched the lane, got behind me, finally got on the side of me, and then flipped me off. I'm like, because you were going and doing the wrong thing, you're pissed off at me because I didn't let you, crash into me or what? What the fuck? I blew my horn at you? Like, you didn't know what you were doing? Man, these people have some nerves, but this motherfucker almost Control-Alt-Deleted me with his high-tech Tesla because he had no clue what he was fucking doing. And I'm just like, I'm so sick of these people. And I see that all the time, people making last-minute split decisions to hurry up and jump onto the exit in front of people. Like, you're going to kill somebody all because you're not paying attention. What the fuck are you doing? To where you don't know where you're going. Every time I leave and go somewhere, I know exactly where I'm going. And I know usually what roads I'm going to take to get there. But I just had to vent about that, y'all. These people is crazy. Be careful out here driving because these people will kill you. And I guess they don't care. I'm assuming they don't. Anyway, let's get into this reading. It's been a lot happening in the energy. And honestly, that little situation right there just got me feeling some type of way. I'm also getting like somebody's nitpicking. That there was some little song that was going around on TikTok like a couple years ago talking about, I hope you stub your toe, I hope your edges don't grow or some shit like that. They was talking about I hate you or some shit, and basically it was a whole song about somebody praying down on somebody, wishing bad for somebody. That's what was coming through to me today. And like little things happening to people, like stubbing your toe, like having no jelly for your peanut butter or whatever the hell that song was saying. I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to ask my kids because they thought it was so hilarious. But that's what I'm feeling in the energy right now. We're getting some black sage mugwort going for this reading. Guess what, guys? I got my candles. Yay! Oh, they trying to set me on fire. I do have my fan blowing over here, and apparently it's blowing too hard. Cause can I set it down? Jesus. Yeah, that should be in a little safe area right there. Okay, somebody moving too fast. Slow down. Somebody needs to slow down. Be very patient, cautious about what you're doing. I don't know why I'm feeling like there's Mercury retrograde energy around. Like, stuff just seems ass backwards. Oh, and then I saw the moon last night. Wow, it was so huge and yellow. When it first was rising up, it was like 10:22. When it was just now rising, I thought that was a little late for the moon to be rising, but yeah, no. If y'all are wondering what this is, it's a homemade little oil blend that I made with essential oils. You can never have too much spiritual protection. Y'all see all my crystals laying here. Not all of them, but some of them. A little bunch of them. Make sure y'all keeping y'all spiritual hygiene up. Damn, I was in a mood. I don't like when I get like that. Anyway, I do want to preface this reading by saying this is a spiritual channel. We are spiritual beings. We discuss spiritual topics and we do spiritual teams over here. So if you're not on a spiritual journey, this reading, this channel, myself may not resonate with you. And that's okay, because we're still going to make it do what it do. But if you know this is your soul tribe, your soul family up over here, these messages resonate with you, and not all of them will. I don't expect them all to. Then, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check the vibe, recommend to a friend. I mean, if you have any, because most of us, we're very isolated from people. Because not everybody is on a spiritual journey and not everybody is walking their spiritual path. So these are the messages for my spiritual people. Spirit, what do we have? What are the most important messages that we need to know at this time? Mindful groupthink. Oh, ain't it? Ain't it though? I was just about to say that's why I didn't stay at the convention, because I can't be around a whole group of people, a whole lot of people sucking up their energy. Stranger curiosity. Oh God, this is giving me hive mentality. Somebody being on just autopilot. For some of you guys, there is a group of people that are curious about you. They're curious about how your mind works. Somebody here has a very vivid imagination and could have very vivid lucid dreams. There could be some type of element of magic happening here. Spell casting. I mean, let's get a difference here. Magic and spell casting. I feel like I need to separate those two for some reason. Be careful where you're leaving your hair, strands of your hair, your hairbrush. That's for somebody, not everybody. Just make sure you're that special somebody. That was on that Drake song. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. On the soul level, we got Breath of the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micro. Okay, so right about here is where the audio cut out at. How special. I guess that spell work is working. But anyway, the card that came out on the soul level is Micromanaging the Universe. There's too many synchronicities that's happening in this reading for me to just let it go by. So I'm just gonna voice record over what I see happening here. I mean, I still have the spread right in front of me too, but it's just messed up that we had to lose all the volume because I don't know exactly what I said in every moment. But let me try to give it a go. I'm talking right now about something I have no fucking clue what I said. But somebody is trying to use their will to micromanage somebody's destiny, is what I'm getting from this card. And here I am still talking about something else and going on and on and on. I really am so upset that this happened because it keeps happening. And I just charged my mic, so I don't know why we're having problems like this. But obviously, I already stated that. Oh, I was shuffling the cards and still talking when I didn't look at the bottom card. And then I got a new bottom card, which said I was telling somebody that they need to slow down. And then that was the synchronicity with that shuffling, because then we have Pulse of the Mother, slow down, time in nature. But we lost that synchronicity because you can't hear what the fuck I'm saying. How special. But don't worry, there's more synchronicities to come. So now we're looking at what's happening on the 3D level for you guys. This is what could be going down in your actual physical environment. And I'm talking some more about something I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Endurance, rock. So yeah, pay very close attention to the tree on that card. And then we have light, sun. Somebody has been enlightened to what they need to do, and they are pushing forward on their path, regardless of the way that they're meant to think or the way that they're supposed to think. I do think that I was mentioning something about a group of people or somebody trying to join a group. Somebody could be being put through some type of test, like a fraternity or a sorority. This is not for everybody. This is for just a few of you. Some people could be being gang stalked, and you're like their test run. Like, I don't know if you guys know much about old school gangs, but they used to have to shoot somebody or kill somebody, rob somebody, or do something criminal to be able to be a part of the gang. And that's what I'm getting with this energy too. Although I didn't say that in that reading, I was just saying the sororities and fraternities have them pass some type of test, and this other group could be doing that as well. I'm also getting the energy here with this stranger curiosity that somebody's watching you. That was coming off very heavily in the reading. Somebody's watching your path, but they don't know what you're thinking, because this is somebody that you're not in contact with anymore. I'm not even sure if this is going to let me record through the whole reading or not. I'm just talking, and hopefully it's recording. All right, let's see where we go next. We're going to go ahead and clarify mindful groupthink and see what comes out. And what is going to come out here is the Seven of Cups. There's some type of confusion. There's some type of dreamy energy happening here, which we mentioned earlier. Something could be definitely going on in your dream state, and somebody's trying to have access to that, or somebody's very curious about that, because again, this is somebody that you're not in contact with. There's also some type of confusion about how you're thinking. They're just, you just could be confused right now because you're not thinking like you normally think. It's like you separated yourself from some type of group thinking. And then I was mentioning here too, this could be even the way that everybody's thinking now. When I said that later on in the video though, because as you guys can see, this is going to turn into a love reading. You can't see it yet, and I didn't know it yet at this moment either, but then I did see that it developed into that, but there is some confusion. Now I'm just over here touching stuff that I don't have to be touching, fiddling with shit, I guess, for whatever reason, because I'm probably talking and saying something that blinds up here. Oh, I'm so irritated. Anyway, let's keep going. What's the next card that we're clarifying, which is going to be what my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, I think. I can't remember. I didn't go in order here. Yeah, so we got the Empress coming out. Then I was mentioning here how, yeah, see how I went out of order? That I don't normally do that. But anyway, I was mentioning here about somebody watching you. Yeah, there go the Page of Swords with death. Somebody's watching your transformation, but somebody could also be watching to see if something changes. There's some type of communication happening. I also mentioned the Empress and the Queen of Wands being two cards that I'm not seeing in their normal form. And there's the Devil. And I'm mentioning here at this point how I didn't want to say anything, but it's there. Okay, so we're moving forward. We're going to get Pulse of the Mother. And it's so funny that the Empress came out right in the soul level there. That's what I'm saying right there. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming out. And I'm saying definitely somebody's trying to put their will to your will. Somebody's trying to control someone's path forward. I'm also mentioning something about the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith on their journey anyway. This is so upsetting because obviously I've already pulled the whole spread so I can see all the cards here. So the synchronicities aren't going to sync how they did while I did the reading. And I feel like that was definitely done on purpose. Somebody has their evil eye over here, and that's cool. That's fine. Because what was I saying? I think I was singing the song, Nah, nigga, don't stop my show. That was in the last reading. You ain't know I don't stop, I go. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm over here fiddling some more with stuff. So we're gonna clarify this endurance card. See what's going on. Somebody's being solid as a rock. We got the strength card, force, taming somebody. Or this is gonna be more giving me self-discipline here. And I didn't say that in this reading either. Um, but it was definitely giving willpower, somebody using some type of willpower here. Not only you using your personal strength and willpower to endure something, but somebody also a force against you. And we have the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Somebody's been enlightened to what the forces working against them are. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So that's when I definitely knew with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers that this was going to be a love reading. But it's not only a love reading. This is about somebody's destined path, which does have something to do with a love connection. Somebody needing to put their guard down when it comes to love. Because everything that you've been shown and taught about love is not necessarily the truth. This is some type of programming, nature versus nurture, how you were raised. And it definitely was given something to do with the feminine energy in a family. How somebody's feminine energy showed them how to love. And then I was hearing that Music Soul Child song, Teach Me How to Love. Which at least you guys get to be spared from my horrible singing through this voiceover. You don't have to hear it. But I'm trying to stay in sync here with what's going on in the reading. So let's continue moving forward here. And I mean, it doesn't matter. The cards are matching up. Like, it's so obvious. I don't have to really be explaining it over and over again. You can see how it's matching up. We have mindful groupthink, and we have this mother energy here, which I'm definitely saying is rubbing me the wrong way because it's giving me Queen of Wands and Empress energy. Is like they just have not been coming out to me as those energies are supposed to reflect in tarot. The Empress is supposed to be a nurturing, loving, abundantly flowing, motherly energy, and that's just not coming out to me as that. Neither is the Queen of Wands. Okay, at this point, I'm trying to stop the fan from blowing my candle out. And we're going to go ahead and start with the clarifications of the Seven of Cups. Then I do something weird here, and I clarify only the Seven of Cups, and then I do a Kipper, and then I get Oracle cards because I was prompted to do that, which I had already started going off in the reading when I put the Empress down instead of the Two of Wands. So I was supposed to clarify stranger curiosity, but I moved right over to micromanaging the universe, which I did ask for the clarification for that. So we got the King of Cups here, which is further letting me know this is a love reading. Somebody's definitely confused about someone coming towards them. Court cards are people. So there's somebody's confused about a love interest because they're so used to thinking like everybody else thinks. I hope nobody can hear these notifications coming through on my phone. So yeah, so now I'm clarifying the court cards, which is only the Knight of Cups, which is giving me the privileged lady. So someone's looking at somebody as a privileged lady. And it's giving the energy that people are approaching this person. There could be some type of housing situation that somebody makes some type of money off of the sale of a house, which is why somebody could be looking at them as a privileged lady. But I'm not getting that. It's just that somebody is placing this person on a pedestal, but it's not like they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart. It's creating some type of jealousy or envy here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's why somebody's trying to micromanage the universe. And then we got this pulse of the mother. So that was very important. The pulse of the mother. All right, we got air signs, which is going to turn out to be very significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I mean, you aren't going to see it now, but we're going to have the King and Queen of Swords come out in this reading. So that's important. We have move on. Somebody is a waste of time. That's what that card says. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. And then we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant at this time. So this is where the confusion is coming in, because now we got liar at the bottom of the deck. And if you don't believe my energy read on that, we're going to look underneath that liar card too. But this is what's creating the confusion. Somebody's overthinking a love situation. They're in this air energy instead of in that water cups energy. And that's coming from some type of past family energy, like the way somebody was raised. Look, somebody's very curious about this, but they're lost in space and their ego could be making them miss an opportunity here. That's also one of the reasons I know that this is the confusion, not only because the Seven of Cups came out as somebody being confused, but these cards are backing that up. Somebody's creating emotional distance and wanting to move on because they feel like somebody's a waste of time, because there could be some type of delay or something going on with the way this person is approaching them in love. It might be different. Maybe things are going slower than the person expected. Maybe this person is caught up in something else. I don't know, but let's go ahead and move forward. We got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, further clarifying, which I didn't know was there, but further clarifying that there's confusion here about a cycle closing with the lover. Somebody's not sure of someone. What else? I'm actually picking these cards up right now so I can make sure I'm on point with the reading. Yeah, now we have liar, commitment. Move on. Somebody wants commitment, but they think somebody's lying, but it's really their own senses that are lying to them, their ego. Okay, so I'm just proving my energy read there. Somebody is offering commitment. There is commitment available, but somebody's distancing themselves. You could be distancing yourself from this person because it's not showing up how you normally think it should, because you're mindful, group think. And this is based, I mean, it may not necessarily be consciously that you're doing this. This is a subconscious program. We got the Two of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. Somebody's choosing the path of love. You're very curious about this person. You're very curious about a new start, a new beginning, and going down this path. But there's still something that's preventing this from completely flowing like it should. I have no idea what I'm saying right here, but my hands are doing all the talking. All right, what else? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. You're not seeing something clearly here. You're not using your wisdom here. It's in reverse. There's something that you're definitely not seeing. The snakes in the grass. But I don't feel like it's a major problem here. I see that because the sun comes out. So yeah, this is where I'm warning somebody to be careful about car crashes. Um, yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. I'm mentioning that somebody's might be speaking that into existence for you because it's breath of the cosmos. Somebody's talking, somebody's saying something. Um, for some of you guys, this could be a mother figure, and if you don't believe me, Four of Swords in reverse right here is usually talking about, there's the Five of Wands, which is talking about competition or somebody coming up against you. And then we have the Four of Swords where she's standing, but in reverse, she's on, then hit her head, it looked like. And in the normal Four of Swords, the person's already laying down in the upright. So that's that energy read there. So somebody could definitely be wanting you to crash out. And also somebody's testing your intuition here. Somebody's looking at you, especially if you have a platform where you're using your psychic gifts, your gifts of clairvoyance, your gifts of foresight, whatever you want to call it. They're testing you. They're coming up against that. They're saying, well, um, if you are so psychic or so intuitive, then you should be able to know that these things are about to happen to you. Yeah, privileged lady. Somebody has a gift. Yep. I think I'm getting the gist of it. What I was saying in the video, it's coming back to me. It is coming back to me. What else is going on here? Let's see. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get every word that I said out because I can't remember. I was channeling, so it's not going to be the exact same, but I'm giving you the rundown. There's something I'm highlighting about the baby in this Empress's hands, how it's glowing, how this is showing that somebody is privileged here. Somebody could have known this from a child because they nurtured this person. And I'm saying that this could be somebody that you know that's very close to you, like a mother figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be your mother, but somebody who was close enough to you who nurtured you at some point. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm showing that baby glowing. Like that's a special child there. It's glowing. Now I'm getting something about deliverance. What else here? I don't know at what point where I said I heard Evil Dead. There's the Empress again. I was going getting real hyphy about that coming out. I was real excited. Like, yeah, the Empress is here again. I don't know who mama this is. Or, I was going off like confirmation, confirmation. The cards are backing each other up though. We got Empress in the top spread and then it shows out right underneath it, clarifying it. So this is somebody doing something to somebody's car or going towards somebody's car or wanting to apologize for somebody's car. I don't know. And I did tell that story earlier in the reading about me almost getting into a car accident. So that was crazy. All right, let's keep going over here to strength. This is where we're going to see the Queen of Swords come out. I'm reading that again. The mother, because now we have the mother there 2 times. I think I'm telling somebody to still be careful, slow down when they're driving, because somebody's trying to micromanage your destiny. Somebody wants you in some type of situation. Broken. All right, so we're about to get the Queen of Swords out here, which is further telling me that somebody is saying something, speaking something into existence, using their will and their words, the power of those things to go up against someone here. Queen of Swords, and we did get the air signs that came out. So I just wanted to call your attention back to that. All right, we got the Fool, which I mentioned earlier with the Two of Wands, that somebody was taking the leap of faith to go down their destined path, which has something to do with love. Now we know for sure because we got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a love reading. I'm also saying right here that this person looks like they could be some type of assassin. And that's not for everybody, but whoever this stranger is could be coming off as that. And then we have the Nine of Swords here with the Ace of Swords, which is somebody is very much aware of some type of fear that somebody's trying to instill. They can see something's been highlighted and illuminated to them. Somebody's supposed to have some type of fear of coming into union or into a connection with somebody. That is this programming. That is that paradigm that somebody's in. Somewhere we're going to see the Magician at the bottom of the deck, which is going to give me further knowledge that with the Strength card and the Magician, that this could be like some type of family generational curse. And then I brought up that movie Practical Magic, where the women in that family was cursed that their husbands die once they marry them. It's not long after that the husbands died. That was what the energy was I was picking up on. Well, whenever I show you that Magician card at the bottom of the deck, I believe that's what I was going to say at that point. Okay, now I'm showing you a connection to a Cubs with the Hierophant, and this is being destined. You're being guided to this union with the Lovers. I'm also getting here too that somebody is supposed to be making a choice here, and they're supposed to choose not to come into connection because of some type of paradigm. Now I'm looking at the bottom of the deck of the Lovers. I have no clue what the cards are because I can't see them from this angle. Wait, let me look. Oh, I have them here. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be being too logical. The King of Swords is there, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman. Then we get to the Sun and the High Priestess, the World. This is just basically telling me that this is where the confusion is. Someone doesn't know how to trust love. And that's basically what it boils down to because they've never been shown the proper way a love connection is supposed to go. This person has only seen bad examples, and it could be due to the little situation of the curse, hex, whatever is going on here. It could be due to the way somebody was brought up, which could have to do with that curse or hex on somebody's fucking family bloodline. Let's keep going. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. So somebody's not sure if this person is coming towards them, if they want a long-term partnership, or if they're in something long-term partnership type of situation. So you could be confused whether or not this person is telling you lies. We're going to get another card on that Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. So this is telling me that this person could be leaving a long-term partnership, and that's why things are so confusing for you at this time. Or you could feel like this person is non-committal. Or that they're not one looking for a commitment, and that's where your confusion is. There could have been a lot of cheating that you've seen in your own life and in the life of people around you, your family members, friends, or whatever. This has shaped your viewpoint in some type of way. That's why we have that group think, mindful group think. But now it's time for you to forge your own path, move forward in your own mind, use your own intuition. Because not every situation is the same, but I feel like those situations were there to burden you from the beginning. So that when this situation came upon you, you would not choose it. You would not choose it. All right, let's see what comes out here for the Two of Pentacles. There's that King of Swords, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody wanted you to put your mind over. And I'm also getting somebody, this is the with the Ten of Pentacles, is talking about legacy. It's talking about family. Yeah, this is family paradigms that's been passed down with the Six of Pentacles. About the way people look at relationships and how you just need to leave them out in the cold. Somebody was brought up to not fight for connections here, to reject them at the least little incident. And somebody definitely doesn't want this lovers to be successful. We seen that with the Six of Wands in reverse with the lovers. But back to this King of Swords with this Ten of Pentacles, this is telling me that somebody is meant to be putting their mind over their heart, because this has been the way that it's been done for generations. That Ten of Pentacles is telling me about legacies, generation, multiple lifetimes, even for somebody. And there's that Queen of Wands that I was telling you guys about in the beginning of the video that you won't get to hear because I'm having to do this shit. But the Empress and the Queen of Wands, and I'm pretty sure it'll come out in more readings, and it has come out in other readings, just as I said, so I don't have to prove shit. And there's the Knight of Cups again too, which was giving me the energy that somebody was sending you partners. Somebody was planning your love life is what that was giving me. And this could have been a mother figure. Either they were sending you someone or people, or they were dictating how you dealt with love offers in some type of nefarious ass way with this Queen of Wands coming out. And I'm telling you guys, here she is, the Witch of the Tarot, because on other cards she's not always depicted with her black cat and her wand. But again, the energy read on the Empress and the Queen of Wands have been being a little off. It's not their usual, connotation that comes with the card itself. It's just the energy that I'm picking up on when I see it now. We got the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that somebody wanted someone to do something reckless and not go on their proper path so that they wouldn't be happy here. But that cycle's ending. Somebody is getting a long-term partnership, even though someone wanted someone to separate from a long-term partner. King and Queen of Pentacles is being shown here. Someone's using their intuition, and also somebody from beyond the grave could be communicating here, a father figure or a grandparent figure. Because there is somebody saying and sending negativity towards a connection. And I'm saying we got the King and Queen of Swords out here. Two people who are thinking too logical about something. But this is all based on fear. And we see that with the Nine of Swords. All right, we're clarifying this Queen of Swords. Oh, no, the Empress. Okay. So this Empress is here because she's trying to keep somebody stuck. And those two cards came out again. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to keep somebody stuck on the wrong path so that they'll never get happily ever after. But somebody's taking a leap of faith past that. Because we do see the Two of Wands there. And of course, that Fool keeps coming out that I mentioned in the beginning. Yeah, that's crazy. But that's exactly what it says. Knight of Cups, privileged lady, Empress. Somebody is saying, like, you should be able to tell these people ain't good for you. Somebody is sending someone towards you. There's the Ace of Swords coming out again. So it's like you're using your discernment and you can see clearly, very clearly, and you're moving forward. You've endured a lot, but that was the plan, to keep you busy, to keep you choosing the wrong path. How special these fucking people are. Let's keep going. What's clarifying that Ace of Swords? What's clarifying the Ace of Swords? Let's see what comes out. I'm shuffling. All right, there we go. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted your energy to be fleeting. But it's like you're saying the truth and clarity that somebody wants you to be fleeting. Somebody don't want you to stand up. There goes that magician I was talking about earlier about this being a family curse, a generational curse of some time. Somebody using their will. There's the moon in reverse. Somebody could be using magic, spell work, spell casting. All that means that the magician with the moon in reverse, for sure. Um, but the magician with the strength card is definitely somebody using their willpower. And the chariot is also about somebody using their willpower, but it's more so about gaining the victory already, overcoming by using your willpower. The magician and the strength card are both cards, forceful cards. And for me, it's usually an external source. The chariot is usually internal. There is the fucking empress for the 3 times me getting overexcited, slamming the card down. Because we have the empress here 3 times. We know who the culprit is. Whoever is in this empress energy. But it's a distorted feminine energy. And even though it's not coming out in reverse, I can feel that it's distorted. Because it's clarified by the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm showing you here that there's some type of soul connection with the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups that was supposed to be coming together. And there's been some type of physical time that has passed, and I'm talking about timing here. There's a lot going on with the timing aspect, which we'll see here in a little while too, because we're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. There's a clock on that card, mindful. And then a couple other cards that are going to come out talking about timing as well. So that Seven of Pentacles was definitely giving me some type of physical time has passed. And now it is the perfect, appropriate time for something to take place. We got the Knight of Swords coming out with this Empress. So yeah, the Empress is saying something, doing something, and sending someone and something. Messages are going, there go the Wheel of Fortune right there. So yes, this is definitely happening in divine timing. This is someone's destined path, but the Empress has something to say about this. This could definitely be something that's coming in, charging in from the feminine lineage. And that's exactly how this is going. All right, let's see what else is coming through. So we're getting some I'm ringing the bell right there, which you guys can hear, trying to clear some of that energy. I'm really surprised the devil didn't come through more predominantly in this reading, but that's only letting me know that this shit ain't working no more. We did see the devil, but it really wasn't prominent to me like that. But in the background, you can still feel it. You can still feel it. All right, what am I talking about here? I have no clue. We're just going to keep on moving forward. Hopefully I pick up a deck soon and shut the hell up. I'm probably singing a song or something. Who knows? But we're moving past this. There go my babies over there on the pictures. Let's see, what deck are we getting? I think we're getting the fairies. So this is going to be a personal fairy card for you, for your own personal, what is it? I don't know what I said. Your own personal fairy card. Kind of like a mantra or I can't think of affirmation. There we go. Finally, jeez. Oh. And we have a Tree of Wisdom, which I was so excited. Well, y'all are going to see in a minute because it's a synchronicity. Where is that card at? The Tree of Wisdom says, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. And I was like, yeah, when you go sit out in nature, go sit under a tree, blah, 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 blah. And then I put the card there with the tree, the endurance. And I was like, oh my God, they're the same. It's a tree. It's a tree. Both of them have a tree. Yeah, I be getting a little too overexcited when the synchronicities line up like that. So I was like, somebody needs to go sit under a tree like Buddha. The roots are gonna speak to you. The pulse of the earth is gonna speak to you. So go out and get your, and then we seen ask for help at the bottom of the deck. So I read that as well. There's a feathers in this card. I didn't see all that before, but somebody needs to ask their angels for help. It says angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. And I noticed how well, I don't know what I'm talking about here, but I noticed how the cards all have that green heart chakra on it, which I will probably show here in a minute once I get through explaining whatever I just explained right now. Because what did I see at the bottom of the deck? Precious time, yeah. Well, actually, I didn't put that other card over there yet, but so I'm gonna get an angel answer card because that card prompted me ask for help. So now I'm looking at the card at the bottom of the deck saying ask for help. I'm gonna show you guys here shortly. Um, I'm just tying it all together. I think I'm getting an angel card. Yeah. So now I'm showing you guys the heart chakra color. I'm putting it over there with the other ones because they all line up. I'm saying something about getting a heart activation or knowing in your heart once you go out in nature. Um, what you're gonna know the truth. You're gonna be able to receive the clarity of what resonates with you. And that's what that tree of wisdom was talking about too. Her flute playing a sound, or you hearing something that resonates with you. Okay, now we're getting an angel answer card because the ask for help card said angels. So we're gonna ask the angels. And what did the angels say when we asked them? Oh, there we go. The angel said, let me move those over there because we need some space. The angel said perfect timing. And at this point is when I realized there was a lot of stuff going on about timing here. And at the bottom of the fairy deck, we noticed that it said precious time too. So there we go with the perfect timing. And there we go with the precious time. So there's a lot of stuff going on about time. And we've seen that Seven of Pentacles, which is saying that now is the time too. Seven of Pentacles is talking about something that's ripe for harvest. And then we said, let go. And I'm like, there's that confusion again. Somebody wants you to let something go and move away from something, but you need to go get your own clarity. Don't let your past paradigms and upbringings like stop you from going towards what's meant for you. Because there's definitely somebody trying to create some type of confusion here. So look for your own signs, use your own discernment, and get clarity, get confirmation. And I know that can be hard sometimes, especially watching tarot. Oh, there we go with the dreams card I mentioned earlier about dreams. I think you can hear that in the beginning of the video before this voiceover. So yeah, something about dreams. We got love. I said right here, this is a love you've been dreaming of for a lifetime, which we're going to get a confirmation here. We got family and tribe coming through, which is also confirming that this is somebody's upbringing or somebody's family lineage or family curse. This has something to do with the family paradigm here. Group mindful, group think. And we see that with the Ten of Pentacles, which I'm pointing out here too. This has something to do with somebody's lineage. All right, we're clarifying sabotage. Somebody's lineage been sabotaged. I'm saying it says self-sabotage, but I don't feel like it was self-sabotage. This was an external influence because we have the King of Swords here, which is a person. We have procrastination coming out next, which is saying that somebody was basically slowed down. And we have the clock in the back and also the cat, the black cat. And I was like, I don't have anything against black cats. And we got alchemy coming out, which we know was some type of alchemy is changing something. And we have inner child and family and tribe. So somebody was definitely programmed by their upbringing and could have inner child wounding from the maternal side, the mother wound that somebody got as a child. All right, we're going to go ahead and clarify further. And let's see what comes out. I feel like at this point I probably should have lit some more sage, but I didn't. Um, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point or what I'm saying. Probably something that was important. I just find it so crazy how this happened like this. Okay, so what do we have here? Hold on, let me see what that card was. That was to be fair. So yeah. And then we have Treasure Island. This is going to be everything you want. We got the masculine energy, yang. So it's definitely somebody wanting you to flee from a masculine energy, the masculine, the other part to your feminine, male or female. I don't think that I'm explaining these too well. I don't know because I'm moving pretty quickly here. We have message in a bottle, which is saying that there's some type of jar magic was probably used here for somebody's family lineage. And then I was saying something about it needing to be broke open or some shit. I don't know. But it looks like a spell jar. hmm And then we have procrastination clarified by blessed. So this ends up working out in your favor anyway. Because as time passes, you still learn all your lessons. And then over here we have no place like home, which is again denoting something about a household, how someone grew up. Um, and then I mentioned it again, there's something about a house. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got never ending story, which is also telling me that this is something that keeps happening throughout lifetimes with the Wheel of Fortune there to this family. And I'm saying again, this is spell work, alchemy at the bottom of the deck. And then, of course, with the stranger curiosity, I said earlier that he seemed like he was doing spell work, which I think you can hear that before I had to do the voiceover, but maybe not. I can't remember. All right, we're doing some romance angels right now. Well, I was going to get a moonology card, but we're going to do the romance angels first because I want to see what kind of connection this is. And at this point, we're going to see more on my original read with the Seven of Cups coming out that there is confusion here. So we're seeing here with the romance angels, the first card out is healing family issues, which obviously my read was right on that, right on point. Then we have true love coming out next. So somebody needs to heal their family issues as you forgive your parents, your love life benefits. And then this is the romance of a lifetime, which I mentioned. I said that earlier when Treasure Island came out, I believe. Then we have unrequited love coming out with keep an open mind. And basically what I was saying about unrequited love, this is where you're getting confused at. You don't know if this is true love, unrequited love, but it's because of your family history, your family issues. But Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And there's something about a type that your family has. With the Moonology card, it says you are good enough. Somebody could have been trying to make you feel like you wasn't, or whatever this programming was doing that to you. And it says confidence is key to your success at the bottom of the deck. Bring love into the situation is after that. And it's time to take action.